This is why you should own a classic Mazda MX-5. Mazda's MX-5 is a classic, but the MX-5's first generation is one that we should all look into buying. The Mazda MX-5 is a top-of-the-line sports car in the world. This little Japanese roadster has been around for a long time and is still in great shape thanks to Mazda's ongoing desire to improve the car and make it even better. We might see an electric version of the MX-5 one day, but that should not mean the MX-5 is gone forever. It is an exceptional car. So Mazda lovers, this video is for you. 1 second, before we start the video, kindly subscribe to this channel. That will motivate us to make more videos like this. Your support is very important for us. Only you can help us to reach the next milestone. Now, let's get started. However, the MX-5 has grown larger, more bloated, and is not as original as it was once. That is fine. It's just how cars have evolved over the years. Many people would rather have the Mazda MX-5 original, the ultimate Mazda sports car, if they were to ever purchase one. The MX-5's first generation is one of the most unique sports cars in the world. It also has the best design. You should buy one if you have the chance. The first generation Mazda MX-5 NA. The first generation Mazda MX-5 was unveiled at the Chicago Auto Show in February 1989. However, it was initially sold in Japan as the Yuno's Roadster. The design was inspired by British post-war sports cars like the Triumph Spitfire, which gave the car a sleek, elegant look. Its small dimensions surprised many people. The all-steel construction and lightweight aluminum hood made it one of the most light sports cars of its day. The MX-5 shined under the hood. The MX-5's first generation came with a manual transmission and a 1.6-liter DOHC 4-cylinder engine. This little sports car produced 115 horsepower. The car also featured electronic fuel injection, which was a 5-speed transmission. Pop-up headlights were also available on the NA car. This feature would not last very long due to changing regulations around the world. The Mazda MX-5's driving experience was what really made it shine. Why you need to buy an original MX-5. The original MX-5 styling is enough to make you want to buy it. While the MX-5 is larger than ever and features more angles and bulges now, the original MX-5's simple and elegant design still appeals to many. It is easily identifiable anywhere and looks modern in many aspects. The car's driving experience is what really sells it. The MX-5 NA's throttle is extremely responsive, which allows for the most precise touch to extract the car's power. Next, we will look at the transmission inside the car. Although the gear lever is quite narrow, it allows for quick and sharp throws into each gear. The gearbox is an amazing piece of engineering. It's almost as good as the Honda S2000. It is a 1.6-liter engine, which is among the most smooth in any sports car. It also shows that you don't have to use a V10 or V12 7-liter engine to make the best sound. Independent of the V10 or V12, the double wishbone suspension allows the MX-5 to stretch its muscles on narrow roads. Keep the MX-5's weight down. Mazda has kept the MX-5's weight down in the first generation. The MX-5's 50-50 weight distribution and rear-wheel drive are both helpful, but if Mazda had added a larger and more powerful engine, it would have gotten heavier. As we all know, more weight means more complicated handling. But that is not the purpose of this car. Mazda invented the lightweight sports car. This is why the MX-5 is still being made and sold. One of the most amazing sports cars ever. The MX-5 is a great car. Even if you don't like the car, that's fine. But you must acknowledge the great job Mazda did with it, making it so much better after each generation. It all comes back to the first generation NA MX-5. This was the most iconic and perhaps best MX-5 ever to grace the roads. Mazda would not have known what they were creating back then. They did, however, create one of the most iconic automobiles the world has ever seen. What do you think about this? Let me know this by commenting below. I would love to see them. I can go through your comments and share my feedback. Thanks for watching this video completely. Kindly subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Thanks again, have a great day.